Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. My name is Arissa. If you are new to my channel, today I'm going to be doing an updated what's on my iPhone video. I'm super excited to be doing this video. I did one about like 6 months ago, so if you have not seen it, I will link it up here and like show it right here. Today this video is sponsored by Casetify, and I'm so happy to be working with them. I literally love their cases. Let me just say that off the bat. I literally had one of their cases before they even came and acknowledged my channel, so that's really cool that they're trying to sponsor me for this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, and if you have any questions, just comment them down below and I'll be happy to answer them for you. We're just gonna get right into the unboxing of my Casetify cases. I have this case on right now from my previous video if you have not seen it. So I have 3 different Casetify things to show you guys today. They provide cases to almost all Apple products, so I really hope you guys do check them out. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the phone case because, you know, this is a what's on my iPhone video, so I feel like this should come first. This is the case. It doesn't even have the plastic covering taken off of it. It's literally so pretty. I hope you guys can see it. I know I have a ring light. There might be a little glare, but I'm about to just peel this off. I think she's good, but this is what it looks like with the peeling off. I hope you guys can see it. I'm literally obsessed. I'm about to put her on right now. So all of their cases that they provide on their website are also drop tested. They are very slim and protective, and you can already tell by just this case. You can tell how sturdy this case is. So we're gonna move on to the next case real quick so I can show you guys just real quickly what they are looking like. Okay, so this is this case. I hope you guys can see this on camera. It has my name on it. You can also get a customized case to your liking. This is the Impact Crush case, and it can be dropped up to 6 feet without any damage, and I literally love that because I feel like I'm a person to drop my AirPods all the time. Okay, so the next case that I have for you is in this one. This is my MacBook case. I'm very excited for this because I have honestly been needing a new MacBook case, and it comes with a back case as well as the front case. The front case is literally so pretty. I literally love it. It has daisies on it, and this is the daisies print. So basically, I literally like having a case on my MacBook to prevent any scratches that may happen. It has vents on the back to make sure your device can cool properly, because I know y'all, if you have a MacBook, you know that she gets overheated real fast. You guys of course know that you can get any of your cases customized with your name. If you like a certain print, you can also get that customized to your liking. I literally love the customization feature just because you can implement your personality within your cases, and I feel like that is also very important. And also, their Impact cases are made of 65% recycled and plant-based materials, which I think is an amazing thing. And then their Impact Crush cases are also made of upcycled phone cases. So if you have any old phone cases, you can literally send them to Casetify, and they literally crush them up and put them and make them into new phone cases, which I think is so cool. Thank you so much to Casetify for sponsoring today's video and making this video possible. I'm so happy to be working with them, and I will make sure to link all of it down below, and you can also use my code to get 15% off today of your MacBook cases, your iPhone cases, and your AirPod cases. I really hope you guys enjoyed this section of the video, and let's just get started with the what's on my iPhone. Okay, so starting with my lock screen. Okay, starting with my lock screen, this is a picture of me. I really like this picture. I don't even know why. So this is that, and this is my iPhone off the bat. And it kind of has the same similarities to my last ones on my iPhone. I just changed a lot of it. My whole phone is in a dark mode now, so I'm really excited about this just because I wanted a different new background, a new change, just something a little different, which is weird because it is summer now. I don't even know, but I still like it. And so up here I just have this Monday gibbet. It's just telling me the day. I always find myself using it whenever I need to see the day or like see how many weeks until what, you know, of the month. And then I have my Pinterest gibbet. I always use this. This is always going to be something that I use. This is my Pinterest if you're looking at it. I'll get into that a little later. But I have it on change every hour just so I can see a new picture every hour that kind of corresponds to my background. I really like this feature. It's just something I like, and I really just wanted to have this widget again. So then I have my 4 main apps that I use on a day-to-day basis, which is bad. I need to get out of the habit of that. But this is my daily apps. I have Instagram. You guys already know the deal with this. This is my Instagram account if you want to go follow it. And I've been trying to do a little bit something different with my feed. I'm actually going to take pictures today. But this is what we are working with right now at Arissa Danny3 LLE. That's basically my Instagram. So you can go follow that if you guys would like. I have my Twitter. I really like Twitter. That's just something that I like. I always scroll on here. I can scroll for literally hours on Twitter, not even doing anything. It doesn't even matter. My Twitter, this is my Twitter account if you guys like to follow. Arissa Danny3 LLE. And this is, I literally just have so many things. It doesn't even matter. I have a lot of tweets. I don't really tweet. I mainly retweet. I feel like that's just my thing. I don't really know what I would talk about if I did try to tweet. And I feel like nobody would listen to me. And I literally be talking to myself. So, and then I have Snapchat. I really don't use Snapchat like this. Sometimes I post my story. I don't really know. If you want to follow me on there, I guess you can, but main source of contact with me is through Instagram, definitely, and on YouTube, of course. I also have TikTok. I'm not even gonna open TikTok because I don't have like a TikTok account that has stuff on it. I literally get on TikTok to look at other people's stuff. That's just me though. I don't really know. I'm not like a TikTok person. I feel like I'm always just looking at people's TikToks. So then I have camera, you know the drill. Don't look at my room, I'm so sorry, it's so nasty right now. But you have all these different settings, you know. And the camera on the 13 is literally amazing. I love it. It's like almost up here with my Canon that I have now. I usually take pictures off my phone, but you know, either one I'm feeling is gonna get the job done. I'm not gonna open my messages because that's just, you know, but we do have messages right there. And then I have this first folder. I still kind of have my apps color coordinated a little bit. I have gotten rid of some apps, but most of them are still color coordinated. But I have YouTube, which is literally everything to me. Y'all know this is my YouTube. You're literally on it right now, so go subscribe. But I literally love YouTube. I post videos as much as I can, you know, without being stressed out. I feel like I've been doing YouTube for about 2 years now, but yeah, that's a little backstory. But I have Pinterest. I literally get everything off Pinterest, whether it's pose ideas for Instagram, quotes, anything. I literally go to Pinterest. If it's tattoo ideas, if it's anything, outfit ideas, all of that, food ideas, is gonna be on my Pinterest. You guys can go follow my Pinterest. I have most of my things available to look at. It's just Arissa Danny3 LLE, of course, the same thing. And I literally just pin stuff all the time. My pins, I have so much stuff. Mainly I go on there for outfit inspiration. That's just me because I feel like I need a little help with picking out outfits, and literally that's like the hardest thing of the day. What am I gonna wear, or what I'm wearing to this event, blah blah blah. So yeah, I have my YouTube studio. This just tells me all of the things about my YouTube. That's just basically how I keep up, how I comment back to you guys. It's just all like condensed into an app version, which I really like. And then I have my music. You guys can go follow my music account. This is my account. I just have some things here. You know, those are my main playlist for you guys. Then Canvas, that is how I do all my schoolwork for school. Everything is through Canvas. That's just basically like our main app of choice. We turn in all of our assignments through Canvas. I'm not even gonna open it because I just don't like school at all. But that's Canvas. Literally, it notifies you every single time you have an assignment up, which is very, very annoying, but it's okay. I have the Chick-fil-A app. I don't even use it. I really need to start because I do eat Chick-fil-A a lot, but since I'm on campus, majority of the time, like whenever I'm at school, we're not allowed to use the Chick-fil-A app because it's not really Chick-fil-A. It's like a smaller condensed version of Chick-fil-A, you know, because there's Chick-fil-A around, but I just don't. But this right here is literally how I edit my thumbnails, is Fonto. I literally edit all my thumbnails through Fonto, and I use Facetune, I use Fonto. I'll get into all that later. But Fonto is an amazing app if you are a YouTuber like me. I literally love Fonto. That's like my choice of doing thumbnails. I've tried it on my computer. I really don't even like it that much. I have Photo Math. That literally just helps you with like math problems. Okay, see, look, too much. But yeah, you can like take a picture of math problems and it'll help you figure it out, do them for you, and it'll just give you like the steps on how to do it. And I'm actually taking college algebra this semester, so she'll be helpful. I have TubeBuddy. I don't really use TubeBuddy like that, but this is, ooh, I haven't been on TubeBuddy in so long. There, now it's fixed, but yeah, that's crazy. I hadn't been on TubeBuddy in literally that long. It hadn't even changed my subscriber count yet, but it just shows like all my videos, how they're doing, all of that. TubeBuddy is very, very helpful. Okay, so next I have Pinkbird. That is literally how I track my whole lady time of the month. You know, if some people use Flow, I really don't know the differences between the app, but this app literally is very, very helpful for me. I can track all my symptoms, all of that literally within this app, and it's actually pretty accurate now. Like whenever I was first on it, it really wasn't that accurate because I had just like started like logging them. But now, yeah, she's pretty on the spot, which I really, really like. And then that one's just a red heart folder. This one's the blue heart. I have weather, you know, my weather app. And I also have the App Store. I don't even use the App Store actually because I barely even buy apps. Like I feel like I have all the apps I need on here, and then whenever I do buy apps, they just sit there and they're not even being used. So I have my Amazon Alexa. I actually don't have that set up right now because whenever I went to college, I couldn't use my Alexa because you can only have like 3 devices on the Wi-Fi. So I had my TV, my MacBook, and my phone. So Alexa was a 4th device, so you can't really use it. I have this Chirp app that basically it was a Twitter for my Apple Watch, so I could do stuff that I would do on Twitter on my Apple Watch whenever I needed it. I also have Disney Plus. I don't have a Disney Plus anymore. I used to, but I found that I was only watching a few of the same movies. I use sleep sounds. I do love sleep sounds, honestly. Like, come on, like me, sometimes I have to go to sleep to stuff, and that's like literally the perfect thing. If I need some sleep sounds, I'll definitely click this app. Usually I use it on my TV. On YouTube, I'll just like search up like thunderstorm sounds, and that's how I go to sleep at night. But if I need just my phone, I'll use it on here. I have shortcuts. That's for like the widget stuff, whole widget situation. Whenever I had like different app icons, it really was driving me nuts, so that's why I just like took off the shortcuts in general. I have my PayPal account. That's sometimes how sponsorships pay me or anything like that. Anything like work related, I'll do it through PayPal. First Horizon is my bank. We're not even gonna get into that. So I literally love Waze. This is one of my favorite apps. It literally tells you, I'm not gonna open it because it's gonna show you my address, but it literally tells you where red light cameras are, police. It literally tells you everything that you could ever need to know on the road. It tells you when there's potholes, literally everything. Sometimes it's not the most accurate, but honestly, it's pretty accurate for me. Like every single time I've ran into a cop, I'm like, oh, like they logged it or whatever. You know, you have to like keep it up to date and stuff. So like it'll ask you whenever you're like passing it, is the object still there or whatever. So that just helps me. And then I have Widgetsmith, which is how I got all of my widgets on my screen now. I have the weather channel. I really don't use that. I usually mainly use the Apple standard weather, which is sometimes very much wrong, but that's okay. So then I have this little widget. It says 8:28 p.m. That is when the sun sets, and that's just, I thought it was cute there, so I just left it. Then down here I have my phone. That's all I have on this. I use my phone all the time. the little phone call thing, that's just like what I use. So it's always down there for fast access. So next, this is like a really gloomy picture up here. I just kind of like it. I don't really know why. I just kind of liked how it looked with like the background and all. But so in the orange apps, I have Music. Don't even use that anymore. I have Apple Music, which is so irritating because you have to pay for Apple Music, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people still use other things, but I'm gonna use Apple Music for now. I have Pages, don't even know what that is. Etsy, I only bought like a few things off of Etsy. Literally, I bought some like fake nails, but that's about it. I have PowerPoint, which I used to use it for school sometimes. Sometimes I needed like fast access on my phone. It was just very, very convenient. I have Ulta Beauty, don't even use the app. When I need something from Ulta, I usually go in store, but I do have the app just in case I wanted to look. I have Tips, that just like tells you all the new updates for iOS and this and that. It's actually really helpful. I do like it. Whenever I do update my phone, I usually do go here and try to check out the new features and stuff. But that's all for the orange. Now it's kind of like black. I have my watch thing. Arissa's Apple Watch, you know. I have some different like watch faces and stuff. This is just very convenient whenever I need to fix stuff on my Apple Watch. Sometimes my Apple Watch is like too small to be doing like little things like that in the settings and stuff, so I can just go and pull it up on my phone. And then I have clock. Y'all, I have so many alarms. I don't even care. It's not even that big of a deal. I'm gonna have my alarms. I don't really care. But I do have Fashion Nova. I don't really use Fashion Nova as much because I do use Shein. Okay, we'll get into that in a minute, but I do have Fashion Nova if I do want to buy something from Fashion Nova. Then I have Goat. Whenever like shoes drop, you can literally see them and you can see all the deals with shoes. I have Netflix. You guys, I literally love Netflix. I don't care what anybody says. Netflix is always going to be something that I like. They put it on Netflix. I had no clue. But right now I'm watching Ozark. I literally love it. 10 out of 10. I literally love Ozark. It's kind of reminds me of Money Heist in a sense. So if you like stuff like that, definitely go watch Ozark. This sounds so bad, but like money laundering and like drug cartels and stuff like that. I just really like that stuff. But yeah, I'm currently watching Ozark. I've just been watching a whole bunch of stuff, you know. I have PLT, which is a pretty little thing. I don't even buy from there. I do really like their store though. At Princess Polly, I have yet to buy anything from them, but maybe the day will come eventually. I have Shein. Girl, I'm on Shein all the time. I'm really sorry. I know it's like fast fashion, which is like a lot of things, but I really do like Shein. Now I have Sephora. I have Uber Eats, Slater. I think that's like another math app, I believe. I don't even have it downloaded. Translate, I don't even know what that is, but Uber Eats, girl, I use that all the time at school just because, I don't know, that's just me. Whenever I don't feel like going somewhere or I just want to get some food, I'll Uber Eats it, but that's expensive, so don't do that. So then I have my green apps. I have FaceTime. I use FaceTime all the time, but I mainly use FaceTime through the other phone app. I have Cash App. That's another money thing. I have Find My iPhone, which is amazing. I'm not going to open that because it's going to show me where I live. And then I have Maps. I don't even use this Maps. I use Waze. I have Starbucks. Literally love Starbucks. I don't really use it again. I have Spotify. Don't even use that. Like I said, I use Apple Music just in case, I guess. I really need to go through my phone and delete a lot of stuff because I don't even use half the stuff on here. This is like my productivity folder, whatever you could say. I have Docs, Google Docs. Sometimes I'm in need. Working on schoolwork, I use Docs all the time for school. Papers, anything. I have Clips, don't even know what that is. I have the Eraser app. You can literally just erase the background of an app. That's how I do some of my thumbnails as well. I have GroupMe. I have GroupMe's for plenty of reasons. I had it for orientation, for school. I have it for my job. I work at Forever 21, so we communicate through GroupMe. And then I have my Outlook. That is my school email. All things happen university goes into my Outlook. I have Google Calendar. I don't even think I have a lot. Yeah, no. I have not updated this in a minute because I'm really not in school anymore. I really utilize this when I'm in school. I use Google Docs Google Calendar for literally everything. If I'm planning something, I'll put it in Google Calendar. Smart things, I forget what that's for. I think it's for like a TV or something. I don't know. I have files. Don't really know. I don't really use that as much. Facetune, that's how I literally edit all of my pictures. See, this is one of my thumbnails for a vlog. Then I have Microsoft Teams. That's kind of like a Zoom. That's what we use that for sometimes. I have Safari. I do use that. And color widgets, I have not downloaded that back. Then I have this folder, Visco. This is also how I literally edit all of my Instagram pictures. I have another calendar that's just like the Apple calendar. I don't use that. I have reminders. I actually kind of do use this for like to-do lists and stuff. Y'all see that in a minute. I have ASOS. Don't even use that. That's a clothing brand. I have Camera Connect. That's how I downloaded all the stuff off my camera whenever I didn't have a SD card reader for my MacBook. I have ADP. That's how I get paid for my work for version 1. I have Health. I haven't even opened this app, but that's basically what Health is. And then I have my photos. I'm not opening those either, but you know what that is. And then I have my notes. Everything goes through my notes. Literally, it doesn't even matter if I'm writing a text message to someone. If I need to do notes beforehand, baby, I will do that. I am that person. And then this is the purple folder. Lens is my Instagram for my Apple Watch. HBO Max, I don't even have an account. iMovie, I don't use iMovie because I use it on my Mac. I have like 360, that's for me and MK, and I also have it with my parents. We have like 2 different circles, so I have that. I have Pixar. I do use that a little bit whenever I want to do like cutouts or something in my thumbnail. I'll use Pixar. That's actually a good app to use. I do like Pixar a lot. You can do tons of different like effects on there. Pic collage is something I use all the time. You can literally just do, this is how I do like my pic collages for my thumbnails. If it's a collage, I made it with Pixcollage, I mean. I have Shop. That's how I see whenever some packages are going to be delivered. It depends on like where I get them from, and like, you know, I'm not sure if they do Amazon, but it just has a bunch of different companies and stuff, and it'll show you when your packages will be delivered. All of that, you can keep track with it like that. I have Socratic. That was my best friend. We like this. You can just scan stuff and it'll help you find information about it. I literally love it. If you're in school, you definitely need that. I have iTunes. I don't actually have iTunes. It's not even downloaded. I have podcasts. I do use podcasts when I'm going on a road trip. Like if I'm going to, like driving to and from school, I'll listen to Emma Chamberlain's podcast. That's literally the only podcast that I listen to is Emma Chamberlain's. But I literally love her. I'll listen to her podcast all the time, and they're like always like an hour or so. So literally I'll put them on back to back, and I'll be driving to school and I'll be like, oh, I'm already here. No, I was just listening to a podcast. So those are very, very good if you take a lot of road trips like me. Then I have random, this is a bunch of stuff that I just don't use, honestly. So we're just gonna fly through these. I have voice memos. I have Compass, I have Measure. Amazon I do use. Amazon, me and her are bestie boos. I do have Amazon Prime. I just bought these. I showed them in a video, by the way. That's gonna be my prep video, so y'all probably see these. But I just bought those, and that's what I'm wearing right now. I literally love them. I'm wearing them as last extensions. But I was looking at like Date jewelry and like all this stuff, so we'll see. And then I have calculator, I have contacts, I have settings. This is my iSouthern Miss app. It just tells you a bunch of stuff that's going on campus and all that stuff just to keep up. Fitness, I don't even have that downloaded. So next we have schoolwork, which is the pretty much last folder. I have Google Chrome, that's explanatory. I have Google, I have OneNote. OneNote I kind of do use here and there. It's like a taking notes app. I'm not even signed in, but it's basically like a taking notes app. You can have like different like folders for different subjects and stuff like that, and you can just like take notes. I have both these things I don't even have downloaded, so I don't really know what they are. I have Gmail. Don't even look at that. That's really ridiculous, but I'm not about to go through all 5,000 of these and delete them, so they're just gonna stay there. I I have, this is the main widget that I was talking about. I literally love her. It's like a to-do list. I can just write everything down for the day that I have to do, and it'll pop up on here as a widget. I really like this. It's just my thing. I also have on this page, this one is a calendar widget, so I have both of these. So if I put something on one and not the other, I can still see it. I just like this being on my phone just because it's very, very helpful. And then all these under here I don't even use. I don't even know why they're on my home screen, but that's literally it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the what's on my iPhone. I know I had got a few requests of doing an updated one, so here it is. This is your updated one. I'm not sure when I'm going to film another one, so hopefully everything looks good. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love it from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you check out all the casetify deets in the description bar below. And if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer them for you as well. If you want to talk on DM, you can always DM me. I'm always free to talk. And I love it from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.